Well, last week we showed you how the Copperas Cove Fire Department is rallying around an 8-year-old girl battling leukemia. The firefighters shaved their heads to match young Maddie. Well, I had a chance to sit down with Maddie's family to talk about the gesture and what it meant to them in this week's Heart of Central Texas.
You know, she doesn't let it get her down. She doesn't let anything get to her.
8-year-old Maddie Albright has been through more than the average person.
Before this, she was the most talkative, most lively person in the room, always making people smile.
Her father, Jeremy, a Copperas Cove firefighter, says Maddie was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in February. Since then, she's had numerous treatments, procedures, and doctor's appointments.
Best not to think about it.
She's been poked and prodded so many times that she's now an introvert.
Jeremy says the Copperas Cove Fire Department has done so much for his family since Maddie's diagnosis.
Everybody from top to bottom reached out to me, asking how they could help, whether it was to donate sick leave, whether it was to offer time trades.
But what his fellow coworkers on the C shift did recently is a little more visible. They shaved their heads like Maddie's to show they are rooting for her and that she's not alone.
You know what I mean? It's our extended family. So it was just, it made my heart, skip a few beats because it was just awesome.
I really don't know how to describe it, to be honest. It was moving.
Jeremy says Maddie's excited to start wearing wigs and has her sights set on a bright pink one.
She's very resilient and she is taking it very well. She is a trooper, and that's very, very important.
Deputy Fire Chief Gary Young says the department is behind the Albrights 100%. Maddie, or Marvelous Maddie as she likes to call herself, is a fighter full of love and laughter. Her family is praying she fights this disease too. Now, if you would like to keep up with Maddie's journey, you can join the page Marvelous Maddie's Fight Against Leukemia on Facebook. Now, as you can imagine, Chris, devastating diagnosis for this family. They say, though, that they are grateful for all the support they've received from people in the community, all their family, their friends, strangers, too.
Absolutely. Anyone fighting cancer is obviously a horrifying and frightening ordeal, but certainly when you see someone of Maddie's age, it becomes all the more scary. So that the idea that she has this really great support system is at least encouraging in her fight.
Yeah, for sure.